in Miami with my eyes. Then she got her feet. I walked in.
We've got NBA basketball. Basketball in store from New Orleans, Louisiana, the home of the Pelicans, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. You look at Denver.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep of the season series? We'll find out tonight.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
The kick out to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's Williamson missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Got that one up quick.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Will it go? And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Williamson with it. Now defended by Jokic.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
Goes up on the high post. Again, the Nuggets score.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Denver with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Michael Porter Jr.
And finished off by Porter.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Jokic throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And here's Denver. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Driving the lane. And a wide open look for Porter.
Porter Jr.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. The Nuggets leading by 12. Pass to Jokic. A three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. We spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Halliburton. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first
2 minutes
quarter.
remaining in the first.
3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so here is New Orleans. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 7. That one a little long.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's Jokic. Back to Porter. Goes up from the top of the key. And Denver again with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. And it goes down 2 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Murray. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Here's Williamson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Porter. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from 3-point range. It could go. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Halliburton drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Murray right side. Tries it from 19. That one wide left. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Jokic inside. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
That's his second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's the screen. Here's Morris. Right at the free throw line. Good on the bucket. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The shot's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Bull. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. Here's Dozier. Morris trying to free himself up.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Bull, that's good.
3 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Out to the wing. Bagley in the post. Lays it up off the glass.
They're Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint. Out left to the wing. And again, Denver no good. Pelicans trail by 6. He takes it in. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Bull tips it back in. Bull's got 5 points so far.
And, you know, entering the draft, Bull was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to and maybe still haven't figured it out.
In the corner, it's Morris. Bagley with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A 3 from Morris. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Satoransky. No points in the game yet for him.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Pass to Bull. Pulls it up. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Bull's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's Hayes. Bagley in the post. And that's a foul called on Bull. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. There's the double team with Bull. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Graham gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Morris with the ball. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Morris has got 5 now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that concludes the first half. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray looking around. And stolen by Barnes. Mr. Williamson throws it down as the official call. The foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside. Here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
They need this. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Pass to Jokic. And he drives in. Count it.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 19 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Alexander Walker. Over in the corner, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Denver passing it around. Back to Murray. Here he goes. Porter outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Halliburton outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nuggets leading by 15.
Who's got Murray?
On the wing, Gordon. From downtown, Barnes grabs the miss. Williamson outside. Back to Halliburton.
Hey, yo, right there.
Shot clock at 5. Williamson with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's in there. He's got 23.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Tyrese Halliburton. That's his second personal foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Jokic a screen. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 21.
Jamal Murray.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Williamson double team. The kick out to Barnes. Off target with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Murray.
Jamal Murray.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Halliburton outside. Nice D from Porter.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic David, thanks. They are for real. And finished off by Porter.
Michael Porter Jr.
When Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
In the corner, it's Gordon. For the three. Cans it from downtown. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Pelicans making a change here. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Murray with the ball.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Jokic draws the double. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So both teams changing it up here.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Bull. The 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Hayes. It's stolen by Morris. With 2 seconds left. Here's Bull. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Master Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got 28 points for the game.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
Traps in the tray.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the dunk by Williamson.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Here's Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
the defender all over him.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And Barton throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Williamson. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Williamson's got 34 points. The kick out to Barton. And again, Denver with the triple.
For three.
Yeah, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Bull. Back to Barton. Lets it go with a three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Here's Najee. Another shot. Nice move. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Williamson. It's good. Williamson's got 36.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And yes, it's good. Williamson's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And there's the drive. Here's Williamson. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And here are the Nuggets now. To the middle. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Hayes. Throws it up high. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Barton in the corner. Another three for Denver.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Here's Morris. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham.
Devontae Graham.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
In for the Nuggets.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Williamson looking it over. For Murray. Can't connect.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really